Hey guys, what is going on? I just got back from the Apple Store and you can see that I managed to snag myself a brand new iPad mini with Retina Display. And I know Apple announced that this would be available sometime in November. They didn't give an exact hard date, so this was almost a soft launch. You couldn't line up for it. All you had to do was make a reservation online and pick it up in store. But these things were selling like hotcakes. Every single model up to the 64 gig version in black and white were sold out. I did manage to get my hands on one, so let's go through a quick unboxing and your first look at the brand new iPad mini, of course with Retina Display. Inside the box, we have the usual goodies found in all Apple unboxings, the lightning to USB cable, as well as the small power brick that you'll need to charge your new iPad. And of course, lastly, we have the instruction manuals and all the how-to guides and the ever so popular and fabled Apple stickers, and we'll add those to the collection. So if we take a look around the iPad mini, it shares the same design as the previous generation. It just has that diamond bezel edge. On the bottom, we have the lightning port connector as well as the speaker grills. On the side, we've got the volume rocker as well as the auto rotate lock switch or the mute switch. On the top, we have the on and off button as well as the same 5 megapixel sensor found on previous models. And of course, on top, we have our headphone jack. So the iPad's saying hello. Let's set this thing up and dive right on into the iPad mini with Retina Display. And of course, as the name suggests, the biggest change to the iPad mini from the previous gen is the introduction of the Retina Display. And that is a 2048 by 1536, which means it has a higher PPI than the iPad Air since it's the same resolution in a smaller form factor in a 7-inch tablet. And other than having a smaller screen, the new iPad mini has the same insides as the iPad Air, which is extremely impressive. They usually have these smaller products having a lesser spec set. However, Apple decided to throw the same A7 chip with 64-bit architecture, as well as the M7 co-processing chip to handle all your graphic and gaming goodness into the same package, which is always a nice little bonus from Apple. And seeing as I've just unboxed this in the quick time that I've used it, I've been extremely impressed with the capabilities of the new iPad mini. Everything is extremely quick, snappy, fluid, as it should be though. You're paying $400 for a 7-inch tablet, which is the highest in its market. You can compare that to the $200 Nexus 7. So there really is a huge price difference. I'm not too sure if it's justified, and you're paying an extra $100 for an extra 16 gigs to make the jump to 32 gigs. Apple really needs to get their pricing on point with storage space. $100 for 16 gigs just is in no way justified, no matter what the product, but hopefully we can start seeing some better price adjustments in the near future from Apple. It'll either become the norm or they'll just be outcompeted by other companies such as Samsung or just the entire Android package. You can see that I'm comparing it to the brand new iPad Air on the left. As I mentioned, the same screen resolution. What I really do enjoy about the iPad mini and what I loved about the original iPad mini was the tiny bezel, and it is still smaller than the iPad Air. You can see that there's a couple centimeters in difference, and it's something that I really look forward to in a tablet since it's just my personal preference, of course. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below on your initial thoughts of the iPad mini with Retina Display, and if you guys are planning to get one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing, and if you guys do like this video, please do subscribe and like my channel as it does help me out a bunch, and I will catch you guys in my next video.